Hey guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this karaoke machine made by HIKEP. Now this is a $70 karaoke machine that you guys can find on Amazon. Links will be down below this video if you want to go pick this thing up. And I guess there's not really much more to say about it, so let's go ahead and just start showing you around the box. You can see up here, it says HIKEP Portable Karaoke Machine. Nice little picture of what it looks like right here. And then you also have the model number right there. Over on this side, we have some features here. You can see it has Bluetooth. It has a player, which means they could just play music, basically. It also has a microphone and a remote control, which is pretty nice. It also have their customer service email right here. Over on this side, nothing different than the front, and same thing on this side. So let's go ahead and open it up. But first, here is the Amazon label if you want to take a look at that. There you go. So let's go and open it up. This is kind of a large box, though the whole thing is actually smaller than what I thought. Judging by the Amazon listing, I thought it would be a lot bigger, but kind of surprised me. Anyways, looks like on top here we have a how to use the karaoke machine, basically a user manual. And then also a little congrats card. And we also have a little foam insert here, and here it is. So let's go and take it out here. Let's pull it out. There we go. We also in the box here have looks like an aux cord right there, which is pretty nice. And then we also have a charging cord here, micro USB. Here is the microphone cable right there. And then we should also have the microphone, which is right here. Pretty nice. It feels like it has batteries built, or no, it's a wired microphone. That's right. Feels heavier than the last one. Interesting. There you go. And then we also have here's a remote right there. Pretty small little remote. Looks pretty nice though. There it is. Let's go and set the box off to the side over here. Take the karaoke machine out of the wrapping. And here it is. Feels actually pretty alright. Has a nice weight to it. Pretty cool. There it is. Has a little carrying strap too. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, see if it needs a charge, and then I'm going to pair it up to my iPhone XS Max to see how it works. Alright, so it is now the next day, and I've went ahead and had a little bit of time to go ahead and mess around with this karaoke machine here. I haven't tried out the actual karaoke function of it yet, which is just simply plugging in the microphone, talking into that while you're playing music, but instead I've just primarily been using it as a Bluetooth speaker, and it's actually been working really well. I've had it connected to my iPhone XS Max for probably about 3 hours total, playing music off and on, listening to some YouTube videos, and it's doing great. I've had no issues with it cutting out or anything. Definitely gets pretty loud, and it does sound pretty good in my opinion. So what I've done now is I went ahead and paired it up to my iPhone 6s Plus. Also very simple to pair up, no problems with it. And I have a song over here which I'm going to play. Now this song I made years and years ago, so you can't find it online. It's obviously just a song I made. So let's go ahead and play it now just to show you guys what it sounds like. Now it is important to note that there are different EQs built in. In this case, I have it on the kind of like the bass enhancer. Basically, it just makes the bass louder and takes the actual volume down. That's the best way I could put it. Basically, it makes the speaker more quiet, so then the bass is more pronounced, I guess. So that's the best way I could put it. Anyways, let's just go ahead and click play on the song. See how it sounds. It's going to turn the... Oh, it's actually playing on my phone. Did it disconnect? I think it disconnected. Let me pair it up to my phone right quick. Yeah, sorry about that there. I must have managed to go ahead and hit the switch on the back. And speaking of that, right here is the power switch. Now you have two functions here. You can either have the speaker on with no light, or you can turn it on with the light, which is pretty cool. I do like that, it's built in. most karaoke machines don't have that function, so that is pretty cool. Anyways, now let's go and click play on the song. That's the volume up all the way on the phone. You can see here we have the master volume. That's all the way up in this case. I'll go in and flip through the different EQs here. I believe that one is the first one, bass enhancer. Let's go and turn the volume down. And that's pretty much the entire song there. So what I'm going to do right quick, I'm just going to do this on camera, is I'm going to simply plug in the microphone. I went ahead and plugged in the cord on the back here. As you can see, this plugs right in. And I'll go and get the other end here. Right there. Three prongs, sorry. Let's go and plug it in here. There you go, it's connected. Let's go and turn it on. And there you go. It's working right out of the box. There you go, pretty cool. Nice. All right, so let's go and click play on this song again. I'm not going to play the entire thing. Let's go and resume it here. All right, song is playing. And you can see you can talk into the microphone too while the song is playing, obviously. There you go, nice. Yep, just like that, pretty cool. Nice. Down. So there's that. That seems to work pretty well. Obviously, it works right out of the box. I didn't have to do anything other than simply plug it in. So that is pretty nice. Let's go and pause the video there for the song. So yeah, there it is. That's pretty much all the functions of this thing. Really, it's pretty basic. Now I want to go over the ports on the back here. Just unplug that. So on the back, let's see here. We have a aux port, which it actually comes with the cable right here, which is really nice. You also have a micro SD card slot. You also have the charge port here, micro USB. Also comes with the cable like I mentioned. And then you have the mic port, which I just used. And then we have a USB port, which I believe that is for either charging, or I think you could stick a thumb drive in here too and use it to, actually get the songs off of like a thumb drive. Let's go and see here. Actually, I have the instruction manual right here. All right, U-disc mode. Okay, that's the SD card slot. Let's see here. Does it not say Bluetooth mode, U-disc mode, charging? Okay, charging. Plug the charging cable into the micro USB. Okay, that's just how to charge the darn thing. I'm going to have to take a look at the Amazon listing right quick. I'm really not 100% sure. Here we go, USB slot. Input the USB disc. Okay, so yeah, you could put a USB thumb drive in there, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, there it is. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and stop this clip. And actually before that, I'm going to go over this remote too. You could just see here on the remote, it's pretty basic. There's not much to it. You have a power button here, mode, you have a mute switch, play and pause, forward right here, back to switch songs. Obviously, you have your EQ, volume up and down, and then all of your number pads right here. So that is pretty cool. Let's go and swing this around here. Let's go and switch the mode, which is it not going to work? Okay, I might have to mess around with this for a minute. All right, I took a look at the user manual real quick, and for the mode, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but you actually have to have a like a device plugged in to actually switch between the modes, between like if you have a device hooked up through Bluetooth, and you also have one hooked up through the aux port here. That's basically what that is for, is just to switch in between those two modes. So you actually have to have something plugged in for that to work. Also for the number pad here, that is just simply to switch between the tracks on, I believe, either the USB card or a TF card or USB disk, whatever you want to call it, really. Thumb drive, whatever. There's a bunch of different words for it, but that is what that is for. Also, I'll just give you guys a quick little look here at the instruction manual in case you're wondering a little bit more on how it works. There you go. Very cool. Or maybe even if yours didn't come with a user manual for some reason, well, here you go, in case you are wondering. You can see all the technical information right here in case you are wondering what's included too. Very nice. So there it is. So again, that is really it for this this little karaoke machine. Not much to it. Relatively basic, but hey, it seems to work pretty well. Sound quality is definitely pretty nice. And also, I'll go and switch on the lights here real quick, just to show you guys. And I went ahead and upstairs when I had this thing connected to my phone a couple of hours ago. I turned off the lights, and this thing is actually pretty bright. And in fact, right now, even with all these lights on in the garage, you could even see the effect on the roof from the lights right here. So that is pretty cool. That thing seems to work pretty nice too, I guess. Kind of more of like a gimmick, but hey, maybe if you're having a karaoke night or something, it would be pretty nice. Oh, there it is. So guess what I'm going to do now is go ahead and stop this clip and give you guys my final opinions. All right, so overall, what do I think of this karaoke machine? I would say for the price, it actually seems to be pretty decent. Now, I've reviewed many different karaoke machines on here on YouTube, and they're all pretty good, but this one, especially considering the price, seems to be really decent. It seems really well built, definitely feels pretty solid, and has a nice weight to it. Sounds pretty good too. I was actually kind of impressed. Now, I do really like that there are different EQ modes. That is very, very nice. In the stock one, normal, no EQ on, there was kind of like a lack of bass. You could definitely tell when it was there, don't get me wrong, but I thought, well, let's go and click this EQ mode button right here, see if maybe I get more bass out of it, and sure enough, the next option, next EQ level, was actually more bass, so that is pretty cool. That really worked out in my favor. So I'd say for the price, it seems well built. It seems to work pretty well. I've had no issues with that, and it seems to sound pretty good too. So yeah, there it is. I don't really have no reason not to recommend it. Seems definitely worth the price. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.